So it's better you give me your introduction so I'll get to know more about you.
Yes, yeah, thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Atul and I'm calling from UP Aligarh. I'm living in Noida and I'm complete my engineering and I'm working in IT company as a software QA. I'm
Okay.
talking about my hobbies. I like to cooking and play badminton and listening podcast and talking with people to enhance my communication. And nowadays I'm falling in love with English. So I'm very passionate to enhance my communication. Also, I'm focused to upskills myself.
Okay. Yeah, very nice. Nice to know, Atul, about
Thank
you.
you, ma'am.
And yeah, now I guess, yeah, this is the first time I'm talking to you. Might be on audio call I've spoken to you. But as you mentioned about yourself that you are from Noida and you do like you belong to IT company, right? So yeah, this is a different Atul for me and I'm very glad to connect with you. So it's my pleasure to talk to you for the first time today.
Me
So
too,
even
ma'am.
so I think you need my introduction, right?
Yes, yes,
So I am Alka. I'm connecting you from Lucknow. Lucknow, the capital of UP.
yes.
Also, if I talk about my academics, I'm postgraduate in English. Yeah, I'm a senior citizen. About my hobbies, I love to read and listen to music, and I play chess when I get a partner to play with me. Yeah, these are my
Okay.
hobbies. Few hobbies of mine. Yes, but nowadays interacting with different people, I do this. Most of the time, I'm engaged in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ma'am, you said you love to play chess, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I also love it.
Oh,
Actually, I
very
used to
nice.
play. Yeah, I
Okay,
used to play, but
but I don't get any partner. Like in my apartment where I am living, nobody knows this game. So I told my husband also, you can learn from me how to play this, but he's not interested.
actually, this is a very pathetic game. So no one is like very rare. It is very minding game. So
Yes, yes. And
I used
it's
to play a lot.
okay, okay. From your childhood?
Not a childhood after complete my 12th. So I
Okay,
got addicted to play this game, but unfortunately, it's been a long time I did not play. So
okay.
yeah, I love to play whenever I will chance to play with very good co-learner. So definitely I will try to play again.
Yeah, yeah. But people, somebody watches playing. The third person will feel boring. Many people ask me, how do you play? It's such a boring game. But for me, it's very interesting. I really feel very interesting to play this game. But actually, many people tell me this is a very boring game because they don't
No,
know how to play this. Yeah.
yeah,
See, the person who doesn't know how to play, that person tells, like it's a boring game. But I think the one who knows this game how to play, that is very interesting. And it's a good pastime, like we can continue the game sometimes for more than an hour, sometimes 1.5 or sometimes it takes a long time to finish the game, sometimes.
yes, yes,
Yes. Okay, so you are from Aligarh, na, Atul?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, okay. And right now you are in Noida. So where is your
No, ma'am.
workplace? Yeah.
Actually, currently I'm calling from UP Aligarh at my hometown.
Okay, okay.
Actually, uh, I I'm working from office. Sorry, working from home.
Home. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
my work is a
Sorry?
hybrid work.
Okay, got it, got it. So, like, actually, your office is in Gurugram, na, or in Noida?
Noida, Noida.
Noida. Okay, okay,
Yes,
okay, got it. So, nowadays, are you facing those LPG problem?
not too much. Actually, we have a small family, so we can manage. We are managing because we get one LPG cylinder in a month, so we can manage. We have a
Okay,
5 member in my family.
okay,
Sometimes, mostly time I have a one younger brother, so we both living in Noida, so
okay.
we are managing.
Okay, but it's a really the condition is very pathetic. You know, my
Yes.
sister-in-law, there was a ceremony in my sister-in-law's place in Ahmedabad on 4th. Her husband expired, so that rituals we do no after somebody's death. So on
Mm.
the 13th day, she booked some caterers. But
Okay.
at the 11th hour, caterers denied that they won't be able to manage all these things, and they denied coming. And now she's in a panic, like my sister-in-law. She's saying
Okay.
just because of the shortage, the caterers told her we can't manage. And fourth is like,
Actually,
yeah, very difficult.
ma'am, as we know, war is going on. So it is like because of the war we are facing this kind of problem. Okay. Even we are
Yeah.
not doing anything wrong, despite we are facing because of their war, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Ma'am, could you please confirm my head is like kind of turn like this?
Sorry,
My my head like
it's
uh,
perfect.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
When I
yeah,
see myself,
no,
so
no,
this is the
it's,
like
no,
kind of
no.
thing.
Your image is perfect, but it should be in the more center. थोड़ा सेंटर में आना चाहिए. आप थोड़ा सा साइड में. Yeah, yeah. Now it's good.
Now,
Yeah, now it's perfect. Now it's
okay.
good. So yeah, I was asking about the LPG. In our place also, there is a long queue and people are not getting the cylinder. And actually, what those people are panicking. In whose house there is a marriage, some function or a marriage. In my relative there is a marriage on I think 12th of April. Right now, I had a call with them. So he's my brother-in-law, and he told me that he's too much worried about this, whether the caterers will do this thing or not. Whether I mean to say, very problem is very much grave these days. And now people are going for some those things, that what is that electronic device on which we cook food now? That is so people are opting for other things apart from this gas.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
forgetting that name, भैया. I'm forgetting that name. वो उसके प्लेट होती है ना जिसपे खाना गया इंडक्शन
Induction.
या
Induction.
so nowadays people are opting that induction. So but not everybody can, like you see my maid servant who comes to my house, and she also is facing this problem. See, once or twice I gave her the leftover food and I made chapatis for her. But how can we make for a month? It will take a time. So, and
Even ma'am.
yeah.
Okay, you can continue. Continue. I'm listening.
Yeah, in the villages, see, in the villages, people, they do have gas. I have my village near Allahabad. Have you ever heard Kunda? Have you, being in UP, you must have heard. Kunda
No,
nahi
ma'am.
suna hai? Pratapgarh,
Yeah.
district Pratapgarh.
Yes. I have heard about Pratapgarh.
Okay. So there is my village. Interior to Pratapgarh, there is my village. In my village, there is a house, of my relatives. They have a gas. They have a gas chula, that cylinder, everything they have. But they often use it. They use that chula and that angiti we call it. What we call it in English, I don't know. So,
Yes, it
so
is
it's
fine.
very easy. Sorry.
Yeah, it is fine. And it is whenever we forget to word, so we can skip and we can use our native word. Okay.
So for them it's very easy. Only they have
Yes.
to collect those boards, from the forest, nearby forest, and they bring those boards. And that, we call in Hindi kanda bolte hain na, upale bolte hain. That's cow
Yes.
dung. Yeah. That cakes made from the cow dung. So for them it's very easy. They can manage very well. But in the cities, in my apartment, even I could
Hmm.
have made chula in my house, but there's no place. In my apartment, in apartment we have shortage of place, right?
Even ma'am, if you will try to cook food or through like on Opla and Angiti, so maybe someone is like make issues
Huh?
because they there will not allow. I think so.
Yes, in apartment it's not allowed.
Yes,
But
yes,
there's no space also. There's shortage of space.
yeah. But man, one more thing we did not think even. Let's suppose nowadays we are facing issue for LPG gas, right?
Uh-huh,
If
yeah.
bar will not finish, if it will continue to going on. So
Yeah.
even we will face lot of issue. Let's suppose
Yes.
nowadays uh, petrol petrol is coming from their country, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So we could face this issue. So we have to prepare ourselves for everything. I have read the scripture, okay, and we will face many issues we did not expect at. Let's
Yes,
suppose
right.
uh, there water will be would be shortage in future, electricity will be shortage.
Ah,
Even though Gita in our scripture clearly written, we will face the issue for the water, electricity, internet will be shut down, totally shut down. It won't be work in future. I don't know when. One day it will be happen. So we have to prepare ourselves for everything. But nowadays
mm,
we are totally slapped. We can't survive without these things like electricity, internet, water. So
yeah,
water is a necessary, but we have to
yes,
prepare for everything. What would we do and what we will do if we will face this kind of issue
yes,
in
of
future?
course. And in summer season, so many states they have that water scarcity problem. We face this kind of a problem actually in summertime. In Rajasthan, see, water scarcity problem every time, every year it has been. And
Yes,
nowadays we never thought that someday we will face this LPG problem. It never came
yeah,
in our mind. Never it came in our mind that sometime it will happen. And it's a very, what to say, so pathetic condition. Really, in my Lucknow, it's a big city. It's the capital of UP. But still, people are facing a lot of problems. And even the person who's having two cylinders is good. The person who has only one, it's very difficult to get the other one, to get it
yes,
changed. Yeah.
yes. Even
So
though people is, despite people is like very, very arrogant. Even they are not like thinking nature can do everything. So like we are
yes,
the just we are nothing, right?
yes. Yes, yes, of course, we are nothing in the hands of nature, right? And nobody knows what the future is. Like everybody knows the present time and the past also we know very well, but how the future will be, you never know.
Life
So
is
yeah,
unpredictable, right?
yes. So nowadays, I think we have to go to our traditional values because the
Yes.
LPG won't be there. Then there are the traditional values of like cooking on the chula and angiti and all that. So yes,
Even ma'am, if suppose internet will be shut down, completely shut down, so how we will survive? So do you have any idea on this?
yeah, it's very tough to survive actually without internet. See,
Hmm.
nowadays, and then there was life also without internet. In my time, when I was young, there was no internet, right? And then people were so happy because we were not addicted to this kind of environment what people have nowadays. And you are also, we all are addicted to internet. Suppose internet cuts down, it fails due to, suppose it fails for a single day. It happened, it was raining in Lucknow 2 days ago. It was raining heavily, so internet went down. There was no Wi-Fi in my house. So it was very difficult to connect with people. So the thing is that without this, we can't survive. Life without is impossible. But life without this was possible that time when I was young. There was no such
Yes,
thing. And we were enjoyed the life. There was
yes,
no
yes.
reel, there were no Facebook, no WhatsApp, nothing. And the people enjoyed the life as it went.
So previous time is coming gradually, and time will teach us lesson. Okay, so we have to prepare yourself. Otherwise, time will teach us how could you
Yes,
survive,
yes,
and
of
we have
course.
to survive. Otherwise, we can't survive. We have to survive ourselves, and we have to figure out how to overcome from this kind of situation.
Yes, right, right, right. Nature has the best to, and time teaches us everything. Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes,
I want to ask you, Atul, one thing that you mentioned that your hobby is cooking. So like
Yes,
it's I think no boy tells that his hobby is cooking. Only few will come here, and when it comes to their
yes, yes.
hobbies, they say my
Actually,
hobby is cooking.
today,
So
yeah,
you love to do cooking, and Atul, you are married.
no, ma'am. Actually, I'm not a married.
Okay, but for when you get married, so your wife will have a she won't face any problem about cooking. She can, each and
Yes,
everything to
always.
make can, yeah.
Yes, I can make everything. Even I will telling you the one today. Today, what happened? My yesterday late night, my uncle and auntie came to my house, and because
Okay,
he went to some spiritual place to visit there, so they was coming and they got late. So
okay,
he decided to stay at my stay in my house. So
okay,
they called me, and we will be late. So I told them, so you can come and we will have some uh, dinner for you. So he reached around 11:30
oh,
yesterday night. Okay,
hmm.
so my mother made dinner for them, and today morning, and I cooked matar paneer sabji for them myself. So they
Oh,
enjoy a lot.
okay,
So
very
yeah,
nice.
it is very tasty. It was very tasty sabji. Actually, I cook everything.
Okay,
I like to cook, so that's why I can make everything.
and
Like
you can,
gajar halwa, lauki halwa, everything, aloo
oh
stuffed
my God,
paratha.
acha.
Yeah.
And actually, the wives, most of the wives, even my daughter-in-laws, they tell me sometimes, Mama, you haven't taught your boys how to cook. I never taught my son like how to cook this and that, because they were not interested in doing these things. But your wife, when you'll get married, like she won't have any problem and she'll feel so happy. My husband can cook food for me. So it's very nice,
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, sometimes we should help to our mothers, our bhabhi, our wife for their house chores. We have to help them
Yes,
because
of
they are
course.
not like a robot. They are also human. We have
Yeah.
to help something, little small thing.
Yes, of course. Husband should help, If the wife is
Yeah.
working, actually, if the wife is working, husband should, lend a helping hand to her. Every
Yes,
husband
yes,
should help. And even if the children are grown up, they can also help in, like some managing the small things, like in the house, they can manage. But if everything is left on the lady itself, then it's very tough.
yes. Actually, we always thinking wife should be do everything for husband, but it is not like that. We should not think like that. We have to change our mentality. Okay,
Yes,
let's
right.
suppose your wife is like working also, so we have to do equally work.
Yes, right. Yeah, there should be good understanding between both, about this
Yes,
cooking and all that. So because why to put the burden on only on a single person? It's better to do together. That teamwork. That teamwork of you both will be. Finally, the result will be good if both are working together,
yes,
right?
yes.
So, from where did you learn cooking? From your mother?
Yeah, I learned cooking from my mother. Actually, she used to serve me lunch, dinner, breakfast in front of her. I used to sit in front of uh,
Okay.
mother, and I used to watch how she used to cook. So gradually, when I moved from my hometown to my workplace, so it was my compulsion. I have to cook. Otherwise, I have to go
Yeah.
outside to eat food outside. So I don't like to eat outside food. So that's why it was my compulsion. So yeah, it was a very tough journey for me. So but
Uh-huh.
finally now I can cook everything.
Okay. And you can knead that dough also. Like atta atta sab kar lete hain aap.
Yes, ma'am.
It's very tough.
everything.
Okay, doing that is very tough for boys actually. Even the girls, even for the girls, it's
No,
very tough. And you can do
actually,
it something commendable. Like, yeah, I feel that.
it is a very small work for me. I can cook lunch and two dish within a hour, and very very deliciously, not like temporary dishes. If you
Okay.
eat, you will feel like very tasty food I can make.
Very nice, very nice. So you sometimes did it happen that you cooked lunch or dinner, everything you did yourself for your mother. You cook for your mother. आपने अपनी माँ के लिए खाना बनाया है कभी?
Yes, many times.
Okay, she must
Yeah,
have felt
many
so
times.
happy.
Yes,
Oh,
actually, one day I remember one day uh,
mm,
I went at my home. So actually, my mother was sick. Okay, and also my younger sister
mm,
is got sick.
okay.
So there were two member in my family got sick, but my brother came to my hometown. He was also sick, and later after 2 days, my father got sick. So
Oh,
later I came to my hometown. So we were five member in my family. Still we have a five. So four member is got six. I out of five I was not sick. So they were very hungry. So
okay.
I cooked them for dal chapati and I served them garam garam chapati and garam garam dal. So
Dal.
they were eating and they praised me a lot.
Okay, very nice. And suppose you don't have your LPG. आपके पास गैस नहीं है. How will you manage? You can manage on chula and angiti also?
Yes, yes, I can manage.
Oh, very
Yeah.
nice. Okay.
Actually, it's my hobby. I said it is my hobby. If you do any any work with inside your heart, so definitely
Yes.
you won't be feeling undestructible. I don't say I'm not able to explain a good word. If you do any work from your heart, definitely you can do.
Yeah, that desire should be there. You know,
Yes,
that
yes,
desire, that burning passion of yours, it will make you to learn everything, whatever cooking, any language, whatever.
yes,
So, Atul, so I'm done with my session. I want to wrap
yes.
my session, right? And it was
Yeah,
nice
thank you,
talking
ma'am.
to you. Yeah. And you have your channel? Do you also have?
Actually, I have a channel, but I never post any single video.
Okay, okay. You have made your channel, but you don't post it. Okay,
Yes, yes.
okay.
Actually, I have started my journey because I talk to you. Even I forget. Uh, it's been a long time. I talk with you only
Yeah, it's been very
one
long
talk.
time. Yeah, maybe 1 year, Atul. Because
Yes, yes.
yeah, it's been long time.
After that, I left my preparation to enhance my communication. So
Okay,
only 10 days before 10 days, I have start again
okay,
to
okay,
enhance my communication.
okay, okay.
So now I'm very eager and very passionate to enhance my communication. So I'm thinking I won't give up until I become a fluent speaker.
Yes, yes. Be consistent with whatever you are learning. So be
I know
consistent and yes, yeah.
I do lot of mistake while talking with co-learner, but later it will be improved. I have
Of course.
I have faith myself.
Yes, with time it will improve.
Yes,
Everybody is learning. Even I am learning. Everybody is learning over here. And all are
yes,
practicing. You should be consistent with your work. And very soon you will learn everything. Right.
yes, yes.
So Atul, now it's time to wrap the session.
Thank you
Okay.
so much, man.
And
Giving
it
you
was
a
really nice talking to you, really.
okay.
Okay. Then bye. Have a
Bye.
good time. So God bless you. Bye.